star-studded cast of new film behind the Candelabra includes Matt Damon, Eric Zuckerman and Hollywood legend Michael Douglas. Our Showbiz correspondent Leanne Moore spoke exclusively to Michael about returning to work after his recent illness and indeed his soft spot for golfing here in Ireland. Let's take a look.
It works the same way every single night.
Well, I'll tell you, when I was working in saloons in my youth back in Milwaukee, they called them saloons. I mean, that's how old I am.
I'm from Wisconsin, too.
No, you are? Well, this must be fate.
So, Michael, first of all, I have to say Digwith from Ireland, and a very big hello from all the Ireland AM viewers. We're delighted to get to talk to you today.
Well, thank you very much, and thank you for coming all the way over here.
No problem at all. When will you be coming back to us in Ireland? That's the main question everybody's lips.
Oh, I always have such a good time. It'll be golf related, but I'll be getting my way around.
Listen, to the movie, I have to say, I went to see it the other night, absolutely fantastic.
Thank you.
Different role for you.
Yes.
What was it that drew you to it?
A great script. It had everything. It was Richard de Gravenese wrote this fantastic script. Got a great director. One of the best parts I've ever had. My co-star is Matt Damon. So it had all the elements, and I've in a feature film I've never played gay before, you know. So it was a wonderful chance to explore this relationship with Matt, and then you got all the 1970s pizzazz, you know, of Las Vegas. And I don't think they knew Liberace over here, but it was just this amazing over-the-top character, piano performer, who really was the symbol for Elton John, Freddie Mercury, Lady Gaga, you know, all the people that were so theatrical. It basically originated with Liberace.
It looked like fun, the costumes, the sequins, the fur, the makeup. Did you enjoy that part of it?
Well, the makeup part was, you know, we had about 3 changes. The first change was the predominant part where Matt and I were together. Then when we got really kind of homey for a while and yes. Liberace got fat, we all got fat, that was a different look. And then we had the cosmetic surgery look. So each time, you know, it would take like 2.5 to 3 hours to put because we had appliances, noses, and chins, although I'm really proud of the work because you can't see it. But some days we'd easily spend 6 or 7 hours in the makeup chair. So I can't say that was the most fun. But as far as the rings and the wardrobe and the kind of theatricality, it was a gas. Yeah, it's really fun. I don't get a chance to do that very often.
My favorite thing was your mannerisms, like throughout the movie. They're fantastic. Am I right to say you actually met Liberace?
I did. I met him briefly when I was 12 in Palm Springs. My father was driving the car and we crisscrossed, and I did see this extraordinary guy with a top down whose hair didn't move a bit, and you know, rings and baubles all over. I thought, who is that? And then I got to watch him on his show, and he was really contagious. You know, he had such pizzazz, he had so much fun, you know, and he was basically a classical piano player, but he just found a way to make this show kind of more campier, and the Candelabra and the costumes, and was the biggest act in Las Vegas at the time. He was bigger than Elvis Presley.
I have to talk about the time where you found out you got this role, or you took on this part. And it was also coincided with the time where you found out that you were quite ill. You're looking fantastic now. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. No, I'm cancer-free. And the type of cancer I had, when you're out 2 years and cancer-free, normally it's 95% doesn't come back. But this was an important part for me because, you know, not knowing, you know, if I was going to work again and what was going to happen, that these guys hung out because we were ready to go a year earlier. But I had just finished all my treatment, radiation and chemo, and I wasn't strong enough and everything. And this project kind of drifted away as Steven Soderbergh and Matt had other things to do. But they hung in. We came back. And so the combination of having a chance to have one of the best parts in your life We're all getting the best reviews we've ever gotten. People seem to love this movie. Makes you feel like you're back.
Fantastic.
And so I'm now with A Vengeance going off, and I have like 4 movies coming out this year.
Now, Jack, I want to talk to you about doing some surgery on Scott here.
What? Fine. What would you like me to do with Scott?
I want you to make Scott look like this. Can you do that?
Oh, I see. Oh, yes, I think I can do what you want. He's gonna need a nose job.